And welcome back everybody to Limbus Company. Yesterday we continued Canto 4 Act 1. We are getting there. We did also do some Gamba in it. In the meantime, as usual, I have been doing, let me just make one of these so that it's always generating. In the meantime, I did do another mirror dungeon because I do one almost every day. And the new experimental genres, focus mainly just percussion and timbre, a lot of distortion like breakcore and trash wave. I mean, if it sounds good, it sounds good. So yeah, I'm up to level 113. I think I might get up to 120 by the end of the week. So yeah, we'll see about that. Gamba, we already got everything that I could have wanted from the Walpurgis. So maybe one of these, and I'm not fat, don't laugh. Yep, that's I don't think that needed a ban. I think that was just I don't think that needed... Anyway, so yeah, I don't think that merited a ban. I think it was just a you got caught off guard. Yeah, I think that's a little bit of role playing there. Yeah, there you go. Not fat. Welcome today. How you doing? Gonna say for the next banner, which is in 2 days, third for Bolgag, and I doubt I get anything from it. So yes, one of the things I was looking at, it'll go and call you shortly. Goodbye. Hell yeah. So, I am thinking of getting the this one. I am thinking of just getting this one because I played through the mirror dungeon. And having this fucker, having Sinclair being in the one who shall grip, his just losing SP constantly ended up costing me with the EGO. Because the EGO, once you're corroded enough, I don't know if it's because of this, but it started a fight with him in the corroded EGO, corroded harmony, and only attacked my team. So I want him, and I think it's because of the low SP that you get that. But it's not the first time focusing on Walpurgis IDs. I already got the ones from this season, from this run. He either corrodes or does jack shit damage. Yeah, and usually when you corrode and you have high SP, you can contrast it, right? But right now, I ended up just having the it ended up is annoying. It can be strong. Yeah, no, like, and I'm talking about right now. What annoys me is that the one who shall grip has to lose SP when he attacks, no matter what. Which, once it goes below, it yeah, it just shoots him straight into corroded harmony, and his defense restores SP. Yeah, but then I have to spend every other turn building back that SP. So I am thinking of just switching him up and just getting House of Spiders, because I already have House of Spiders Yi Sang, and this one would be poise based and bleed, and giving bleed is good for the EGO. So I think this one for my current team might actually work. Cody is really fucking good. She's a mechanic. Yeah, I'm not thinking about anybody else. I don't want anybody else right now. I need something for Sinclair. That's the one I'm focusing right now. This Sinclair is one of the best poise units. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna just do this one. It's fair enough. You can keep him for fights where he's good. He does blunt damage, but is resistant. Yeah, no, and that's the thing, right? Like, if I'm gonna have him just stand there, what's the point of having him in the team? So I am thinking of replacing this one with the spiders, with House of Spiders. That gives me a good poise unit, and yeah, let's focus on the Walpurgis stuff first, because then we have what? Is there a good poise is there a good Sinclair that I could get from this one? What is this one? Burn when in a volatile EGO, reuse coin. Okay, volatile EGO state. Then we have burn, clash power, we have a third skill, we have his defense, and then Mariachi Sinclair trust. I mean, that sounds awesome, but right now I only have so much material. But long term, and Claire simply doesn't mean standards after a while. That's what I'm thinking. And right now I am done with Wild Portuguese. Like right now, I don't really have anybody else because Yi Sang, I already have Encore. Like I already have Index Yi Sang. I already have Index Faust. I already have Index Don Quixote. Ryoshu, we just got a new Ryoshu as well. Like we just got Lobotomy Corp. This is Wild Portuguese Ryoshu. This is the other Wild Portuguese Ryoshu. Then we have, what, Honglu. Honglu, we just got the new Honglu as well. So right now, I don't think there's... who's this one? This one is Heathcliff. We just got Wild Hunt. Then who's this? We already got better Ishmael. Sinclair, not that one. Otis, we don't have. Otis, we're still missing a good one, because we got Barber Otis, but this one, not that great for my current team. Like, she does bleed, which can play into Sinclair's EGO, but not much else. Yes, this one we got by polling, so... yeah, Otis and Gregor, I think, but for the purposes of my team... In order to be able to take full advantage of Harmony, I think I'm gonna get the Sinclair. Because after that, what? Who else we got here? This is... yeah, this is Gregor. I mean, it looks decent enough, but I don't have... But this is not a... yeah, this is not for the... This is not good for my team. Relatives, but trigger to use. Also, she's burn. Yeah, no. So for my current team, the best choice I think is House of Spider Sinclair. Another very well built team, and yeah, right now my team is very much focused on Index Yi Sang, Index Faust, Poise Sync. So Young Office Ishmael is the best one for our Portuguese IDs. Young's Office Rep. Let me see. Oh yeah, but we do have the other one. Although this one is Wild Portuguese. So let's see. Essentially has a chance to shoot her allies with her skill 3. Oh, I have a Yi Sango like that. I don't like it. This could work. And this is Wild Portuguese, and am I not able to dispense Wild Portuguese outside of the event? She's good for DPS, because right now I've been using Molar Boat Works. Nope. Okay, so that makes it clear. So let's just get her first 172. Let me go ahead and use some of... Oh, I had some of these unused. We got nothing. Okay, okay, 172. Let's use 75 first, and let's go for you. 160. Now we have 332. Let's use 30 more. Let's use 30 more. Here we go. And 54. Now we are at 386. Let's use 10 more. 10 more for you. 22. We're good. There we go. GG. Alright. Wild Portuguese, Young Office Rep. GG. From that game in the games, you could just use Youngish. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. GG. Wanna get the singing count? Young is just stronger baseline. You play into her gimmick. Yeah, let's just... There we go. We got her. We got her, boys. There we go. Let me just see, because then we need to up-thread her. But this one, we need what? Discard, delete skills, or fit condition. Okay. We have... Does I have bright gain, bright potency, and bright count? Okay, this is a lot. But the passive is there. Skill 3... Let's see... Sinking. So this one's 3 more sinking. I already have the Kozan. How do you get this? It does not trigger defense. Skills and external effects cannot trigger this skill to be reused. Okay. She uses her ultimate attack. And I guess the gimmick is something we have to do here, because this one, what, for every some of the skill. So I guess Kozan is her actual ultimate skill, I guess? At less than 3 bright potency, 3 more. So it's kind of like Yi-Sang, I guess, but not the same. You want to use the same color scale as the color of a light. You can see bathe on it. Okay, so it's similar to that. Match the colors for that. Okay. Okay, if I up-tie... I think we can do... We can bring her to up-tie 3, just like that. There we go. All right, let's do her her up-tie scene, and then switch her up with Molar Ishmael. All right, there we go. Do you have a... Yes, I do. Yes, you do. I forgot to open my my document. Hang on, with the voices, the notes. Here we go. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, yes, these are all the voices we have. Some of them have had a character, some of them don't. And once again, everybody, don't forget that if you miss any of the VODs, all of the VODs eventually wind up on the gaming channel. I forgot to mention this at the start. Games are bastard. That's where the VODs of our gaming sections of the stream go to. So make sure that you're following, that you're subscribed to this channel. It should be linked in the description. Anyway, let's do this. The presence of observers in a gambling den does not guarantee that games played there will be completely fair and just. It's not even a moral obligation. Sometimes the rule itself may state that one may freely cheat as long as they manage to avoid the eyes of us observers, or that even if we were to recognize certain sleights of hand, as long as no one else on the table calls it out, we're not necessarily obligated to intervene. Just move my notes a little bit more over here. There we go. Just when you can use defense to reset that card too. Oh, good. The rules we were called today to observe were... Ha! It twice for me! Oh, damn it! He's my 2 points! 100 flowers swirl. We were called to observe games of what do, an all-out war of flowers like its namesake, if you will. A battlefield wherein the blossoming chaos of sun-dry petals hides the poison-kissed weeds from plain sight. Not cheating unless you get caught? No, it's not a crime. It's not a convicted crime unless you get caught, but it's still cheating. So, while we overlook those who know their place and keep their underhanded tactics low-key... Snap. The hell? If a poisonous flower blooms too large and elaborate, drawing the ire of other flowers, we cut it off by its roots. Observer! There's something we can help you with? Behave yourselves. Overplay your tricks and we'll catch you. Remember? I'm sure you shared that rule with everyone before today's games began. Damn it! I knew it! I knew that place has been shitting all that long! Oh no, it's Grumbling Gambler. Oh fuck, I'm giving you both. Oh damn! Gold tier shoes no level. Sell it to your games, no keen-eyed observers to catch cheaters! These casinos run These casinos run on a membership system. The said membership system is multi-tiered from silver to diamond. Of course, the higher tiers provide additional benefits to the guests of J-Corp's gambling dens. But what matters more is that climbing the ladder grants access to seats in higher tier games. Literally League of Legends. Fuck! Alright, thank you for hanging out, Tristan Ninja. Have a good one. Oh my god. With higher tier memberships come higher stakes, higher rollers, and higher levels of security against the ever-present cheaters and tricksters in gambling dens. So, the gamblers always dream of advancing their placement in the membership tier system. Silver tier games rarely ever hire us observers. We don't come cheap, of course, but the silver tier game's smaller scale doesn't really warrant this scrutiny anyway. Gold is where people like us start showing up. We are hired to observe these professional level games and catch participants with particularly sticky hands, like this one. Okay, this is the loud one. Come on, man, I've always been rolled tonight, but cheating? Really? You're breaking my heart here. You'll be better having ironclad evidence to hit the brakes. And you must be new here. Do you really think your silver tier attitude will fly here? You think you're still at some dingy den where you can get off scot-free from scrutiny by being the loudest person in the room? Listen. I can just sit here and watch you use wish powers to blatantly flip one game after another in your favor, okay? Really? Wish power? You little... Seriously, man, are you talking about this tattoo on my arm? This ain't anything special. It's just a tattoo of a centipede. What, too inky for you? That's funny looking. That's a funny looking centipede you got there. Poor thing's only got 10 legs. Seems hardly enough to crawl about, given its size. And Ethan, welcome today. How you doing? They're not fooling anyone. Yep. I knew it. They had more legs earlier. What you suggest? Oh boy. Look at him go, spilling water all over his arm. Alrighty, let's take a look at this. If it was Vish Power Tattoo sticker, scrubbing like so, rest is, yeah, but, where's the thing? Where's my, fucking on. I need to, 1 second, show quick actions, and, where the fuck are you? There you go. I forgot that I have a new browser, so I had to. There you go. Anyway, all right. I suppose that excuse has worked for you before in silver tier games, but anyone who's been in the game for long enough knows about procedures that actually tattoo wish powers onto your skin. Serves you right. This is what you get for respecting the observer's presence. What are you babbling on about, cheater? Huh? Let's see. Where did I sense the strongest ripples? It's thanks to him that I managed to snag that wish power user too. Ah, bingo. You placed a chip inside that what 2 card, didn't you? That way you can tell what card is even with its fist down? Sorry, I don't. Listen up, people. We're in J-Corp, the origin of both wish power and singularity capable of locking anything safely. I know it's gotten a bit cheaper to lock little things like cards nowadays, but... crack. Storing chips inside cards is such an obvious cheat, man. I see this exact trick at least twice a week. No way. This looks a little possible to open. Got some nerve thinking that a professional observer like myself wouldn't carry an F-Corp all-purpose unlocker ferry with me. Sponsored by F-Corp all-purpose unlockers. I'm sorry, couldn't resist. Where the OFI Association what oversees contract-related procedures. The office in particular works, as you can see, in overseeing casino games. That is awesome. Let me refill my water bottle really quick. Oh my god. All-purpose unlocker TM. There you go. Yep. Isn't that just... I mean, wouldn't that technically be like a Swiss Army knife with like a lockpick attached to it? Like, wouldn't that just be that? Like a Swiss Army knife of lockpicking? Because I tell you, like, lockpicking is surprisingly easy. But she has to advertise it when her company spends so much. I know, right? It's more like a skeleton key. I mean, yeah. I mean, so is a lockpick. Like, if you know how to use a lockpick, it's, like, super straightforward. Especially for, like, conventional locks. Oh, my God. Anyway, let's continue. Anyways, as per the rules stipulated, both of you are gonna give up your hands. Arms out, please. Lazier, you've done it? I've had lockpicks before. Like, you know, they sell these little lockpick sets on Amazon where it comes like with a transparent. I mean, I still have the lock. I had to throw away the rest of it because turns out it's illegal to have lockpicks in Hungary. But you know, it comes up with like these like transparent locks, so that when you have the lockpick itself, you can do that. I kept the locks because it's a lock, but yeah, turns out like it's super easy. There's Techball to unlock can lock anything. It all depends on how much you spent on either, which unlocks the other. Yes, that is just lock and lock picking technology. Yes. It is more like magic. Yes. Ooh. Oh, fuck it, they say. Are these people ever going to accept the consequences of their actions? This right here is about 80% of the reasons why places can't have nice things. Like, go anywhere in the world of a non-high trust society. This question right here is the reason why you can't have nice things. Like, whether it is a shithole like Guatemala, a shithole like Detroit, a shithole like Paris, or a shithole like Pakistan. This question right there, because we know the answer is no. Singularity, Ferry can let you unlock pretty much anything. Baguette says Versalt. They call it varies F-core to can unlock and unlock respectively everything physically conceptually. For example, you can unlock the memories of an event so it can never be recalled. Joke's on you! I know how traumatic memory works. Anyway. Just admit they got caught cheating. Lose their hands, big deal. Why make a mess and end up writhing around with their entrails splayed across the floor? I mean, to be fair, in this world, you can get prosthetic arms pretty easy and they're fairly well functioning, so... Nice try. Cost some fortune. But I hope you weren't counting on beating us observers. Slice the runner from his right shoulder down to his left hip. As for the pipe gun-toting fool, chop off his arms, then cut him horizontally by his abdomen. Ooh. Cállese, Tico. Oh, neat. That's bright-shaped. Ironic. This is what they've been chasing all night, huh? I guess they found it. I need to sneeze! Not anymore! Ah, excuse me! Excuse me, let me just fix my... There we go. Alright, so... Guys, what you just say to me, Valid? What you just say to me? Thank you, Tax Haven. Tax haven, should I just call you Switzerland or Panama? We apologize for the disturbance, everyone. The trouble has been taken care of, so please return to your games. You got this unlucky person. It is spectacularly gruesome as it implies when used as a weapon. Well, yeah, because otherwise it's, you know, just therapy. Player like Candy Crush, I know, right? And they're legging it. Sam, welcome today. How you doing? Oh well, I suppose I shouldn't expect gold tier gamblers to have the guts to return to their games after that. Yeah, I'd really like to observe diamond tier games one day. Oh, it's quite impressive. What? How long has this guy been sitting here? Excuse me? What, are you playing the game as well? Why, yes, everyone seems to be using J-Corp Singularity and its variations with such abandon. I thought this was simply the kind of game they were playing. 100 flowers swirl rule, was it? I decided to cool off and hide. You know, it seemed to be getting a little too hot for my tastes. You hid? Well, I only stopped by to see how gold tier games are played nowadays. I see very little has changed. So, you're the representative of Zhang's office, yes? You still have more techniques to learn to recognize, but you got good intuition. What's really stood out to me is how you managed to clean up the mess afterward. Very intriguing. Hold on, what are you? A sudden thought flashed through my head, just as I was about to stop the silvered gentleman from leaving. I should have been able to notice him despite the chaos, but I never picked up on his presence, even when he stood right in front of me. There's no other explanation. It's gotta be. The veil? Isn't that a perception locking tech exorbitantly expensive? If he was sauntering about with that tag like it's some overcoat, then it's gotta be in the diamond tier. Or even blue diamond. This is at once an opportunity and a warning. Opportunity in that I've unknowingly managed to give a positive impression to a high-tier player, possibly expanding our clientele. And a warning. If I couldn't pick up on those more techniques to learn to recognize, I'd never survive an observer in the High Rollers game. Well. Now that's something not even money can buy. There's no other way to put it. Looks like the biggest winner in today's games is me. Oh, that was cool. That was fun. Oh, tier list of Limbus company still going? Yeah, I mean, we just started basically. I just wanted to get Jung's office Ishmael. Cause yeah, she's gonna be she's my new girl. She's my new girl. She's gonna be replacing the previous one. Cause the previous one was decent, but not that great. So let me just here we go. Use up some more of these, and there we go. Excellent. And with that, now we have let me switch her up. There we go. With that, we now have her at tier 3. This one is all the way up to max. But this one, how much is to up tie her? Ooh. Okay. So, yeah, for tier 4, I'm not going to do that right now. When are you going to use your ID launch thing? The ID launch, I think once we unlock the... Because I have the takeoff ticket, but this one, once I unlock level 60. Because right now, I can't do level 60 stuff. And I also have this one as well, the boost ticket. So, yeah. Dress your character right there. Yep, that's good. And then, yeah, I'm gonna work towards getting the other Sinclair. Like, the other Sinclair that I want is House of Spider Sinclair. Because it's way better than N-Corp Sinclair. Because N-Corp Sinclair, he's good. He's really good. Problem is that with Harmony, the negative SP just fucks you up so bad. Oh yeah, no, in general, yeah, we just started Act 4, and there's 9 of them so far. So yeah, let's see. There's a start level 60. Take it because God leveling is a bitch. Yeah, and I mean, I have time, so. Well, Ishmael is still best for solos, but you're probably not gonna be doing those. Probably not. Yeah, he's good but problematic. And right now, I need team cohesive. Like, I need teamwork over here. I need a good team. And right now, he's only a good fit as far as the Harmony goes. Like, that EGO is broken as hell. But the problem is, with this, because I've done mirror dungeons and I've been having him on the team, whenever he loses enough SP, he goes straight to corroded Harmony. And yeah, he very often attacks my team, which I don't like. So yeah. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's continue. Let's continue Act 1 of Canto 4. So, knives are sharper and made for meat. Nice. Having a good knife and knowing how to take care of your knife is good. By the way, I got a bunch of equipment today for the kitchen. I'm really excited for it. Looking around for sure to make enough resources. Yeah. And so far, it's been good. So, counterpoint, it looks cool. Yes. Yes. He's got it in Claire in Canto 5. Good. New point stinking team at the moment, so the index the Heath-ish rolled. Yeah. Like right now the team is really good. So let's keep it that way. Anyway, let's continue. Terrorist organization. Oh boy. What kind of equipment? I got myself, because I got the new oven finally installed, I got myself, you know, a rolling pin, a mat so that I don't have to use the counter itself for making dough, baking sheets. I got myself a butter mold so that I can make myself some proper garlic herb butter, that kind of stuff, right? So I ended up getting just mostly that. Anyway, let's go in. We got our team. Let's try out the new Ishmael. Let's see how this one goes. We might up tier Quixote and Rodia later today, but we'll see. Let's see. Yeah, well, we're probably gonna upgrade Dawn maybe at the end. We'll see. An explosion has been detected. Please protect yourselves from danger by swiftly moving under your desks. I refuse to believe this game is not inspired by Warhammer 40k. I refuse to believe it, dude. I absolutely refuse to believe it. Like, look at the Mechanicus. Look at the Mechanicus. Look at them. Look at them. You have the Mechanicus. These guys. These guys. These guys. These guys. Like, they definitely have brought a lot of inspiration from Warhammer 40k. And I love it. I love it. I love Warhammer so much. Is even saying the Yusang? Yes. Ryoshu is her for syncing idea, and it's apparently very good for syncing. Good, good. So we might work towards that one later. Most expensive one to get, but thankfully you got all the IDs for Walpurgis. Yeah, yeah, no, like, I am the luckiest and most blessed man alive, so, yeah. Anyway. Permanent character or temporary character? Because we got a lot of voices over here. Or, like, not permanent, but, like, long or short-term character. Because we got a lot of voices left. Temporary character. Like, act long or, like, this, Metal has the Book of Grudges as their faction gimmick. There you go. And by the way, I forgot to add one. Sean Connery. Sean Connery. We're doing Sean Connery, and he's fuck it. We're going to be doing Sean Connery for this one because he's an absolute gentleman. Whoops, that was a misfire. A second explosion has been detected. Please activate the regeneration ampule in your possession, and please wait for K-Corp security staff that will arrive within 18 seconds of.
저 멘트는 여전하네.
Fuck.
왜 저런 말은 항상
Oh no!
목소리로 말해?
There's another one. Fuck. Okay, let me find another one. Let's see. Let me figure it out. Same old announcement. I wonder why are these broadcasts like that all told in such calm voices? Won't a little gasping and panicking be more effective in getting people to evacuate? See? Getting too so preoccupied that all technology and science nonsense dulls your empathy with feelings.
말이 너무 많아.
You talk too much. Be quiet.
모두 무사하십니까? 혹시라도
Is
무사하지
everyone
않은
all
분들은
right?
재생 앰플을
If you are
받아가시면
in,
됩니다.
take a regeneration sample. A cross-compatibility test is normally needed, but we are in an emergency and I must fortify this position as I am Rogaldorn.
태어나네.
You look unfazed. Doesn't a terrorist attack usually throw everyone into chaos?
Oh fuck, okay.
모두가
Shit.
우왕좌왕했었죠.
First time now they weren't panicking. Explosive protection broadcast didn't exist either. Mr. Sam Joe hidden on his deck for quite some time.
항상 말하지만
As I keep saying, I need to fortify my position. The attack occurred in the lobby and I was merely attempting to pick up a notebook that fell under the desk as I was fortifying my position. You must take this situation seriously, Mr. Dongrang. An attack of K-Corp's laboratory in the middle of the nest is not a matter of course.
그러게.
For sure. They managed to arrive at the floor where the researchers are. Oh, think I sprayed my left angle to Sam Joe?
I watched as Sam Joe injected a regeneration ampule into Dongrang's body.
로보토미 지부를 점령하고 있다는 테러 집단.
Are they the terrorists that occupy the Lobotomy Corporation branch? Indeed. Speak of devil.
저 사람들이
The part of the terrorist organization? They don't really look like well-trained combatants.
What are you looking at? You got an eye for that now, kid?
당연합니다.
It's natural. They aren't the ones directly engaging in combat. They are merely fortifying their position. It should take a single glance to notice that they appear and lean and frail, just like Mr. Dongrang. They do not fortify their positions. I've seen rich sons that don't get funds with your body-enhancing augments just in case. You sure you're just acting weak?
꼭 그렇지만도 않습니다.
It's not necessarily the case. As varied as ways to augment the body are, some may be repulsed by it, physically or mentally. Some nests even forbid their residents from getting procedures above a certain level of power if they aren't qualified.
아래 것들이 힘을 가져서 들고 일어나면
They don't want the lowly to rise up and topple ruling class of it, huh?
그 가능성도
I
부정할
couldn't deny those possibilities. Each nest must have its own reasons.
하지만 근본적으로
But fundamentally speaking, augmented procedures are like high-performing vehicles. If an unqualified driver were to try and handle a vehicle with a power output above what they can handle,
then you get Formula One cars.
문제 안에 여러 질서는
layers of order in the nest would fall apart in no time. So they'd like to prevent that from happening.
Sorry to interrupt your passionate exposition. The pen was genuine for me, just so you know.
Soon enough, people wearing familiar outfits appeared, along with the unforgettable beats of their footsteps. Eek! Says Don Quixote.
검문소에서 봤던
The ones from the checkpoint.
이제는 우리의 든든한 아군이겠네요.
And now there are reliable allies. What I thought was doing a mini LFA mid gameplay of 30-second story themes would be a little wasteful to request, and we wouldn't get as much context out of the Ace. Sorry, I just missed it. I have plans for that. I wouldn't be able to do an LFA mid this because the mindset is way too different. But during the full-time experiment, which will be soon, we start on April 17th, I have plans for this. Let's just say I have been saving up every VOD for every bit of gameplay that we've done of this game. And I have a few ideas in mind. Alright, let's just leave it at that. Let's say giving an F1 to someone who just got their driving license. Yep. I mean, there was that one video of that one CEO who wanted to drive, like, race a F1 car against another car. And he ends up just flooring the pedal. Car immediately spins and crashes into the wall. So, yeah. Those robots, they look seriously hostile.
5천의 과다 출혈.
Averages in 5 seconds. Spinal damage for at least 12 centimeters in length. Direct impact and coronary artery. Destruction of the cranium. These stabs will ensure that the enemy meets an immediate death without necessary suffering.
불필요한 고통도 고통이지만
I can do that. Wasn't it mainly to fully destroy the brain so that they can't regenerate themselves?
저기
Hey, you don't mind? Would you pretend to be dead if it doesn't kill you right away? My buddy stayed all night long upgrading the insta-kill function.
조용히.
Quiet.
봐봐 내 말
See?
맞잖아.
Told you! With all that recoil distance, it only reaches as deep as the ox below. Did you really have to learn it through the trial?
진짜. 측뒤까지 들었어요.
Damn it. It should have gone all the way through the temporal lobe.
질 수 없죠.
We can't lose to them. We have robots of our own. They should be here any minute now.
아하.
Ah! Here it is, the Regeneration Ampule Administration Drone.
그래도 든든하겠어요.
Must be pretty handy to have
상처를
them.
입을 때마다
They inject the
직접적으로
ampules
재생해
right as the
줄
stuff is
해주는 거야.
injured.
네.
Ah, yes. Yes, as long as their heads aren't loused, all the ampules injected before a golden time passes and their brain stops functioning. Practically undying.
장기가 관통되거나.
Injuries like holes in internal organs.
옳고.
Broken bones can be healed in seconds.
그렇다고 아픔조차 못
Even
느끼지는
still,
않을 텐데요.
they wouldn't be immune to
저긴 왜
pain.
이렇게 태연하게
How can they be so calm about it? Drugs. They are most likely in an ungodly amount of meth.
심지어 바로 옆에
They
있는
won't even bat an
동료의
eye at the
심장을
colleague
절단도
right next to them
눈뼈조차
being
안
cut.
뜨잖아요.
당연한 일이다.
Natural behavior, but
몇 초 내에 복구가 된다.
if all wounds can be healed up in seconds, all judgment regarding them will be secondary. But
그렇다면.
if that's the case, will we become like that eventually?
그런 걸 왜
I
생각하는지
don't see a reason to think about such things again.
궁금하잖아.
I was just curious.
그런데
By the way, who are these new faces with unfamiliar outfits? Anyone want to introduce yourselves?
우리가 알 바는 아니지.
None of your business.
맞아?
True,
계속
but it's kind of awkward just to be facing them. Someone's gotta talk, no?
고작 테러 조직 따위한테 왜 자기
Why
소개를
should we
해야
introduce ourselves to a terrorist organization?
테러 조직 따위가.
We're no
Right.
mere terrorists. Watch your words. They kick up drugs for sure. Yep, there you go.
I don't hate the sound of it. It lines up with my beliefs when I was 4. I had to answer the call of a grad school because the paper I wrote on atoms won a prize at the age of 11.
Fucking nerd! Oh my god! What a nerd! Holy shit, dude! Oh my god, dude, I'm a fucking nerd. I'm a fucking geek. I want to stick this girl head first into a fucking toilet. Oh my god. Is this the kind of person that causes bullying? Holy shit, dude. Welcome to the nerd Kanto. Everyone, like, we've had a lot of other nerds so far, okay? We've had a lot of other nerds, but this one in particular, yeah, like, I want to stuff her in a locker. Like, I just want to stuff her in a locker. Like, some of the other ones, you know, we've had Samjo, we've had Mersault, we have Sinclair. Like, they're different types of nerd that you can kind of get along with. This one, and yeah, we're still in Act 1. This one so far, like, yeah, like, I really just want to bully her. Saying your achievements when you were 11 is pure Omega nerd behavior. Yeah, no, like, I genuinely, like, I just want to grab her by the feet and put her in a trash can.
조용히.
Shut it. We are the Technology Liberation Alliance.
어떤 기술을 해방시키는 거죠?
Liberate what technologies exactly? Does technology yearn for freedom?
아마도
Maybe they're talking about the animals in the lab. I think.
들었어?
You hear that? He thinks we're animal protectors or something.
미안한데.
Sorry, but that went out of fashion long ago. You think we're working day and night, assembling machines just to fight for happily raised chickens fried in healthy oil?
Okay, I dislike her a little bit less. She's the kind of nerd that cares about reputation and fashion. Okay, when putting it that way, no, I want to dunk her into a toilet even more now. Like, just, like, let her go into the lockers, take a shower, steal her clothes, replace them with, like, a fucking sign that says I'm a fucking idiot, something like that.
Type X32 bolts are so hard to get these days. We have to order them from the other nests. Do you have any idea how much tax is added? You can substitute Type X32 bolts by casting a C9 bolt and tampering it into an interval of 2 hours.
And then there's Faust. Like, she is the know-it-all fucking annoying bitch, but not once have I thought about bullying her.
어디서 가짜게 아는
We're gonna win this over by saying you're gonna win this over saying all that smart.
No. She might be right. Good work.
아니 대체
Could you tell us why you're offering advice to enemies, Miss Faust?
You wouldn't understand. Researchers have a creed more valuable than life.
She met her match? Yup. Oh my god. You will find a reason? Look, like, Faust is the kind that I just want to smack in the face or, like, give her, like, a good uppercut, like just kick in the dick kind of thing once and to be done with it. This fucking bitch, she's the type that I really want to just, like, I don't want to hurt her physically. I want to hurt her emotionally. Alright? Like, with Faust, like, she's a condescending bitch, like, just fuck off and that's it. That's all I want with Faust. Like, Faust is the type that you would want to hate fuck kind of thing. But these other ones, these are just the ones you want to fuck over constantly. Oh my god. Every single time they stagger everyone in your mirror dungeon runs. I usually don't have that much trouble with these robots, but that's probably because of the builds I'm doing. And I don't have hard mode yet for these, so that is another reason why probably. You can't hate fuck the nerd. You can if you want, but I'm talking about hate fucking Faust, right? Like, she's that kind of like know-it-all nerd, but merited. This other one, she's like showing off. Like, she was there like talking shit by telling us what she did when she was 11. Like, come on, dude. Like, yeah. Yeah, no, like, that's very... Why not both? Look, you do what you will, okay? You do what you will. I am just having the these is just the two different sides. She's a nerd, but she's a hot nerd. Yes, Faust is hot. This other one, she's alright. She's alright. Alright, we have okay, this one is one of these we could just skip, so decay ampules. Armor above enemies for that a big reason. Even the weakest enemy can be one shot. Ooh. Okay, so it makes things actually difficult. Okay.
뭐 확실히 불리하긴 보이네.
Certainly looks convenient. Broken bones heal up in a matter of moments.
K사에서 이 재생 앰플의 개량을 위해
K-Corp provides us with an astronomical amount of research grants to support our research and improving this ampule. Do I keep this a secret, Shireen? Don't keep this a secret from Shireen, please. She might get mad at me after 3 months.
시계는 그까지 고통을
Clock would only wind the thing after we've died.
죽어야지.
Scared of a little hurting.
Why'd you call me out like that?
나
Metal
지금
Gear.
오른손 뼈에 조금 금이 간 것 같은데.
I think I've cracked bone in right hand. Can I get ampule? It's kinda harder to grip axe. Rodia stood in front of a K-Corp drone and extended her right arm.
Welcome. K-Corp drones are always here for your health. Administering regeneration ampule. Cannot administer. Friendly entities of type SJ54 are eligible for serum injection, but regeneration ampules may only be administered to patients hemorrhaging 1 liter or more of blood. Also, since you have not taken a cross-compatibility test for the ampules, we do not have any responsibility for possible side effects. Thank you.
뭐? 무슨 소리야?
What?
그럼 팔다리 좀
What are you
하나라도
talking
잘려가는 거야?
about? He want to cut off arm or leg or something.
힘이
The discriminating?
You really dig the working outfit? Okay, there you go. As a representation, reaching floor 5 is still very easy. Okay, I need to get those, but we'll get there. Alright, a question mark at the end of that. I don't know. Do you have specific skills? Whose sins match the color? Oh yeah, I need to pay more attention to her. I was just doing things. Hummer also the advantage of giving between 22 to 25 levels and total of 3 weekly bonuses instead of 13.5. You can amass a lot more in power runs. I don't care about that. I don't main max, so there's that.
이미 그러고 있잖아요. 저
Is
K사
it-
경비들
Is it already doing that? Look at the K-Corp staff.
재생 앰플을
Is it cutting up its own limbs?
스스로 신체를
To get the ampule?
어쩔 수 없습니다.
It's a necessary requirement. It would be a tremendous financial waste to use regeneration ampules for every little scratch, as it does not fortify things
굳이
properly.
비교를 하고 싶지
I
않지만
hate to make comparisons, but its valuable is far more about the caliber of small firms like yours. Okay. Then did you get? Oh yeah. Battle pass levels. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sheesh. Looks like a bit dangerous here. Those machines are too rough. They might get me killed if I'm not careful. I might want to stay away from the fray just a bit, just to be safe. Just then, something grazed past my head. I mean, my head with a threatening shrill. Ah! Grr. Right as another projectile flew at me, Ishmael swiftly stretched her arm to take the hit. Oh shit, they're turning on us. Turning to the direction the projectiles came from, I didn't find enemy robots. Instead, there was a K-Corp drone glaring with red.
관리자님, 괜찮으십니까?
Executive Manager, are you alright?
제가 대신 맞았는데요.
I'm the one who got hit, Otis, you prick.
이 오티스가 대신 맞았어요.
I should have taken the projectiles for you, curses!
저기요.
Kills me.
I see that your robots caused a bomb to make what you're doing! It fired at an ally!
반론합니다. 그건 5인 사격이
I
아니었습니다.
must object. That was not friendly fire. Samjo yelled from behind, raising his hand high.
다만
However,
예외 처리가 미처 되지 못한 모양이군요.
it does appear as that
그 점은
exceptions
사과의
could be
말씀드립니다.
fully configured. I apologize for that particular shortcoming. I will fortify their programming. Battle Pass today, that's where the real deal is. Ooh. I mean, it's ego shards, so that makes sense. That makes sense, yeah. You know, actually get bigger numbers, and you know, bigger numbers make brain go brr. Fair enough.
무슨 헛소리를.
What rubbish are you?
알다시피
As you are
당신들이
aware,
이곳까지
and as
들어오게
you
된 건
know, you
순전히
could come
부모님의
into this
단답
place
덕분입니다.
purely thanks to Mr. Dong Ran's whim.
이곳에 손님이
Having
방문하는
visitors,
경우는
this
극히
play is an
드문데
extremely rare
따라서
occurrence,
미처
and
고려되지
a
못했던
such a
상황이
factor
되겠죠.
that wasn't put into consideration. Thus, we are fortifying this position.
대체 무슨
What?
소리인데요?
What are you talking about?
K사 재생 드론의
And
쓰임새는
K-Corps Regenerator
단순한 치료가
drones do
전부가
more
아니라는
than
소리입니다.
just heal people. And is what they call the fever? Oh, okay.
왜? 제
What?
몸이 녹아가고 있는
Does
것처럼 보이죠?
Look like my body is
누가 한 명이라도
melting.
알아듣게
Can
얘기를-
anyone make it make sense? Ishmael! Ishmael!
K사 드론은
Normally,
평소엔
K-Corps
부상자들에게
drones administer
재생
regeneration
앰플을
ampules
주입시켜주지만
to injured personnel.
전장
However, it
이탈자들에게는
injects a
붕괴 앰플을
DK
주입시킵니다.
ampule to deserters as it fortifies the bodies of our people, and it unfortifies the bodies of the deserters. It shot the DK ampule at me because I was trying to escape the combat zone.
역겹군 그래. 아니
And that's
전쟁
just
중도 아닌데
revolting.
즉결 처분이 받아들여지나?
You can just pull up summer executions when there isn't even a war going on.
그래.
Yeah,
차라리
why
저
not?
드론들
Why not
앞장서서
just
싸우진
make the
않지 않겠어?
drones fight instead?
당신이 있던 둥지에서는
Unless your front
인명에
must
대한
have
가치가
had valued
높았나
human
봅니다.
life.
그렇죠?
The nest you are from must have valued human life, am I right?
저 기계들은 한
The
대당
value of
2등급
each
직원
drone we
10명의
have
가치와
far surpasses that
맞바꾼다고
of two
해도
10
비교가 안 될
class.
만큼의 비용을 지릅니다.
The value of each
이해하십니까?
drone we have far surpasses that of 10 Class 2 staff members combined. Do you understand, or should I fortify my question?
예.
You should
네가
understand. You accept it. I've had that crappy question shoved my face too many times. I don't feel like complying anymore.
Listen, oh, thank you for hanging out, listen.
이해는 되네요.
I do understand where it's coming from. There was research that revealed deploying K-Corps drones in simulated battles increased the odds of victory by 23.5%.
연구자들 사이에서는
It was a pretty famous paper amongst scholars.
예로부터 전장의 사기를 떨어뜨리는
Since the old times, deserters who try to flee from battles have been pointed out as greater detractors of morale than the threat of overwhelming oppression of weakness of the leader.
전장 이탈자의
Public punishment of deserters are historically proven tactics supported by many examples.
많이들 아셔.
Then all you like then.
Wait, what are you all talking about? Metal Gear. Look at Ishmael. She's melting down.
실례했습니다, 관리자님.
Apologies for my negligence, executive manager.
Fucking Redney. Oh my god, she's such a fucking Redney, dude. We don't care about our employees? Yep. Back in my day. Yeah, back in my day. Ass fucking. Oh my god. Have them ready. A bullet is cheaper than an ampule. Very Soviet.
시계 돌릴 때의 고통.
I failed to consider the suffering you must endure when you turn the clock.
What? That's not what I.
신속하게 돌리셔야겠군요.
You might want to hurry if that's your concern. Her heart should still be intact in her current state.
관리자님,
Manager, what'll
어떻게 되는
happen
거죠?
to me? The clock's hands turn with agony. Meanwhile, Yi Sang was staring at empty ampules rolling on the floor. Bullets are not cheaper? I mean, for the Soviets, they were. In Soviet, that's what the Imperial Guard does? Yeah, which is based on the... I mean, at least the Imperial Guard has the benefit of everyone gets guns with ammo. Don't forget, the Soviets' tactic for retaking Stalingrad. One gets a gun, one gets bullets, one gets a gun, one gets bullets, charge. So, yeah. Okay, Yi Sang kind of just stared. Okay, there you go. All right, let's go. So, oh yeah, so for her, it is yellow. So I have to actually see her. So it's not shown in the, okay. So that's how it is. That's how it is. Okay, let's try this one then. Yep. You could have given me the ult right away, but no. No. Oh, Falls got hit. Oh, Ishmael got hit.
지령대로 움직일 뿐입니다.
Okay. Okay, that's how it is. That's how it is. Okay. I see. I see. Ishmael still wants yellow. You get this one. You get this, and this. Let's go.
당신 짝피는
Isn't it as expensive as a brand new decent firearm? Soviet then. Fucking communists! Sorry. Look, I live in Hungary, okay? It's like one of the 2 places where like communist symbology at all is fucking illegal. Like just as illegal as it is to be a Nazi. All right, let's see. You get this, you get this. You are still yellow. There we go. Wait, where's your yellow? She don't have no yellow. She don't have no yellow. Do you have yellow here? No, she don't have no yellow. Fuck. Okay.
지령에 따라
Okay. So, yeah. Okay. That's how it is. That's how it is. Look at that. Oh boy. Nice. You can defense in that case? Oh, I should. Okay. Good to know. Now good to know. Good to know now. So if she doesn't have the color, it should defense. Okay. Hungary has both, and Imperial is the complete trifecta. Yes. Yes, like Hungary. Look, the nickname I have for Hungary is the welcome mat of Europe. That is the nickname I have of Hungary. The welcome mat of Europe. The reroll the card, 50% chance that you get stack anyway. Oh, nice. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, I didn't read because I can't read, so.
느낄 수 있겠죠.
You get stage extracted firearm, you pay a little sanity. Now that sucks. Better use skill 1 instead because there are more of them. Good to know now. Alright. DK Ampules 3. Time is wait, daily reset. We can. I don't need anything from the daily reset. Alright, let's go. Okay, we need level 32. Let me just go ahead and level you up a little bit more. There we go. Let me just give you this one here. You go to level 32. You go to level 32. A bit more over here. Level 32. There we go. I should probably just level them up as much as I can, but whatever. All right. Level 32. There we go. Level 32. All right, let's go. Level 32. And level 32. Let's go. Ah, perfect. Excellent. All right, let's go.
자, 판 돌아갑니다.
All right, so good to know. I'm slowly learning how to use this new Ishmael. All right, which one to get me? Yellow. She's got yellow. Good. All right. Let's do this. I might as well. Let's bring the doggo right away. Hell yeah. Let's go. Come on. God, he's saying it's so horse mode. Yep. There's every class stages. Recommended use upgrading them to max. Yeah, I'm gonna see how much that is. Gonna have to see how much that is. I do have the level tickets. There we go. Okay, you're still on yellow. Good. Let's give you this, and this. And let's go. Yeah. Oh. Cool. Nice. Yeah, we got mount mode. Let's see. He uses counter when he has dual hand and 50 SP. He uses skill 3 instead. You can technically spam his S3 every other turn. Ooh. has Dullahan and 15 SP. He used. Wait. Let me see. And use Lament. Oh, so that's how we use this one. Okay, to get him more SP, I need to Okay, I see. You okay, you let's use this one here. And you... Okay, I'm learning. Let's go. Oh, it's done. Okay, that's round 1. Okay, wave 2. Let's go. Okay, so yeah, for him, let's do this one. Now you are in red. Good. And for these... just use both. I guess I only need to use it once, right? I only need to do it once for it to count, like it with, Yi Sang and Faust, right? For Ishmael's to count. I only need to do one, but if I do the other one, it doesn't matter. Would that be right? Or how we done? The virus ID really dog's monthly salary of one of the subordinates for each bullet missed. Nice. Oh boy. There we go. She did the thing. Ishmael, only the leftmost skill counts. Okay, good to know. So the first one is what counts. Okay, good. All right. Let's see. God, he's. Three sign can also give bright size. There is no red, yellow while changing the sign card. Okay, good. Good. Hey, don't hit me. That's my job. That's what I'm supposed to do to you. Alright, these, and you... Oh, he took... Oh, Dullahan is out. Let's bring him back! Bring the boy back! Let's do it! Here we go, let's do these. Oh boy. Bring back the puppy! Oh, is that it? No, it's not it yet. Hell yeah! Oh yeah! That's when he dismounts. Yup, and we brought him right back. If these live, which might not be happening. Yeah, I think that. Yeah, we're done. Okay. Okay, I missed it, but whatever. GG. Okay, I think we have time for 2 more story things, maybe. I think we have time for 2 more. Oh. Oh, this one just flat out. Okay, let's go here. Okay, there's a story. Okay. Shut the fuck up, Heathcliff. Shut. Okay. Oh god. Shren, we gave, hang on. Shren, we gave, I forgot that we gave her. Okay.
Attention everyone, reinforcements have arrived.
저 사람들은 뭐지?
Who are those people?
그러게요.
Sure, who could these be, Shireen? I made new friends out of me.
이번에 우리 팀 연구소랑
They're fixers from Rose Manor Workshop. The ones you're working with for the current project. They visited here several times already. You really should be familiar by now.
안녕하십니까. 장미 스패너 공방 대표 니코라고 합니다.
This one seems to be like a longer term character, right? This one, the design is way too unique for this to just not be, for it to be like just Act 4. I mean, even if it's just Act 4. So, short term? Yeah, how short term? Like, he's gonna fucking, like, we only deal with him for, I'm talking about voices. Nah? Really? Okay. Temporary too? Okay, so in that case, fuck it, I'm giving him Stitch. I'm giving him Stitch. Canto's full of these? Okay, good thing we have plenty of voices. Not too long, but yeah, no spoilers. Yeah, I figured there's gonna be like maybe for the Kanto. So, All right. So with that, let's pleasure to meet you. I'm Niko, representative of Rose Spanner Workshop. Ohana means family. The enemy's faces clouded over at the unexpected arrival of reinforcements.
재미없네. 돌아가자.
Boring. Let's head back.
뭐
What?
그래. 돌아가자.
Sure, we'll leave.
역시 저희의 포스에
Would you look at that? Our aura has made them flee of terror.
고마워 슈렌느 씨.
Thanks, Train Nick. This made me seriously consider the possibility that your pop might be picked as the best next year for the first time.
Ohana means methamphetamine means clearly. There you go.
잘난 그 상장패들 다
Shame
박살나서
about your
어떡하나.
precious trophies being destroyed, huh?
슈렌느님,
Miss
실례지만
Shredder,
설마
pardon me
박살날
for
때까지 기다리다가
suspecting,
오신
but
건 아니라
you did
믿겠습니다.
not perchance wait until the trophies were broken before bringing the reinforcements and fortifying our position, did you? It sounded like Jar Jar Binks a little bit, but Jar Jar's a little bit higher. Jar Jar's a little bit higher and a little bit more trembly voice. So
이런 것쯤은 괜찮아.
I don't mind losing them.
사진만 멀쩡.
As long as I have the photo, is fine.
직접 눈앞에서 목격하니까
Damage they left is pretty severe now. I'm seeing it firsthand.
자칫하면 연구원들까지
Gordon, all the research is killed if things went wrong.
wronger. They already went wrong. Maybe welcome today. How you doing?
네, 그렇기 때문이라도
Indeed,
하루빨리 저들을
which is why
소통하고
we must
빼앗긴
eliminate
연구실을
them and
탈환해야
reclaim the
하소합니다.
facility they've occupied as soon as possible, and fortify this position.
어째서 K사에서
Why then
지원하지
does
않소?
K-Corp not provide assistance?
그야
Clearly, just because they don't want the general public to know such thing happening in the nest, don't you think?
그 일은 무고의 깃털이 엮였으니 자치하겠소.
Well, I may concede on that matters innocent feathers were involved.
연관
This
연구소.
concerns researchers and laboratory directly affiliated with the wing.
연고지와 연계되어 있음에도
So that's how we want to remain discreet as much, don't you think?
아무튼 그래서 말이죠.
Anyway, I had to bring you the general supply regeneration appeal for you all to use. That should be a good time to part, right?
동랑 씨. 이거 놀러 가는 거 아니야?
We're going to picnic, no, right? Gonna be okay?
네.
No
여러분이
problemo.
전투하는 모습을 직접 보니까
Seeing you in battle made me all the more
안심하고
reassured
함께해도
you
될 것 같아요.
accompanying you.
Is your favorite child's console? Yep.
저희를
Just so you know, the technology our manager Dante uses is on a different level compared to Cape Corp's ampules. Rather than regenerate, it restores.
따라서 K사의 특이점이나
Oh my God, she's being a know-it-all against someone else. Holy shit.
Therefore, observing it won't provide much insight that can be applied to Cape Corp's singularity or regeneration ampules.
치료가 아닌 복원.
Restoration, not healing, huh?
설마 단테 씨
No way! Is he trying to copy Dante's ability like that shady but discovered chicken got that with his rival?
그런
I knew such a thing. I'm not the kind of person to cram down food and I know can't digest.
The know-it-all in general? Yes, she
당신
is.
같은 경우는
It has to be common practice for someone like you to spend capable underlings to do the fighting for you, and yet you insist on being on the front. Are you that hungry for a medal?
아니요. 그곳엔
No, it's that I left.
미처 챙기지
A number
못해요.
of things I couldn't take care of at the end time.
연속 3년
A photo commemorating my third consecutive year winning the excellence award. I would play to appreciate from Cape Corp the photo take interest over my lives expansion shown. And what else was there, Sam Joe?
연구와 관련된 기밀 문서가 있었습니다.
Classified documents concerning your research, sir.
So it's more than you wanted to gain back than it matters you had!
아 맞다.
All right, that too.
아 그냥 급하게 몸뚱이만
You really just barely managed to escape there, huh?
동랑 저 자식은 태어나서
I guarantee you the nerd dog race never sung a verse in his life. He's too carefree. Needs to bring some fixers like me.
슈렌느 씨, 그쪽 부서.
Is your department going well, Miss Trainee?
이번 작전에 성공한다고 해서
I don't see how you could
당신
benefit
부서는
from the
아무 이득이
success
없을
of this
텐데요.
operation, as it would fortify our position.
동료 셋이 죽었어.
3 of my coworkers died on their last attack.
이득이랑 손해만 따지면서
Lost too much care about interests and benefits.
Holy shit, someone actually has a conscience in this game.
슈렌느 씨.
Miss Shireen.
그렇다면 저 해결사분들
In that case, I will be correct to assume that the payment for the fixers will be handled by your department, as we cannot fortify our position.
언제까지
I just can't stop being such an irritating bunch.
탈환해야 할 로보토미 지부는
The Laboratory Corporation branch we must be reclaimed isn't too far from here. Godman, welcome today. How you doing?
이동하시죠.
Let's head there together and fortify that position.
여러분들이
I was hoping I could get right on your buzz. What a shame.
다음에 태워드리겠습니다.
I'll secure you an opportunity
얼른
next
출발하시죠.
time. Let's get moving for now.
누구 맘대로?
Who do you think you are to decide that?
This mission felt particularly tumultuous.
그래서 말이야. 내가 딱
Then you
집을
see,
건 다음에
I bet the
이렇게
chiefs not declared like this.
올인.
All in.
아, 그만두고 싶어.
I won't stop hearing it. It's giving me nausea.
역시 제2사 카지노에서는
There's nothing like a handshake poker at Jacob's casinos. Those people who sat in at the slot machines all day long, they are all morons.
뭐야?
Ohana.
슬롯 머신에 뭐 뒤가
Right.
거라도 있는 거야?
Yes, and I deal with machines.
이건
This is something I haven't told anyone else, you see. Ohana.
It's more common today, but not too common. Yes.
잠깐 좀 더 자세히 말해.
You gotta explain in more detail. Things are lively this time around.
DLI.
She says she doesn't like it, whispered Sinclair. I whispered back to him saying, I know. God, I love them. I love them. This is so good, dude. Why does that voice work for Niko way too well? Because apparently I have a wild judgment when it comes to the voices, and it either works because it doesn't, or it works because it doesn't. So, okay, one more, then we up-thread Don Quixote, and then we call it a night. So, Age of Humanity, let's go. So let's try it. Oh my god, I love this, dude. I'm having so much fun. The group remained consistently noisy until the moment we arrived.
Only in tranquility can art bloom in its full
어느
grace.
팀에나 재수 없는 놈들이 설치는 건
There's
예전하지.
always gonna be a snobby jerk on any team.
동감이다.
I must agree. I can't tell if here's the hand or request to hang out. They lose it out too easily.
하지만 적어도
Here's my fortunate thing, however, is that we don't encounter any abnormalities here.
Why does this person keep talking to me?
사실 처음에
To tell you the
한상태라는
truth,
것들을 보았을
the first
때
encounter with abnormalities was a series of shocking revelations.
참 하이브리드 했다고나 할까요?
It was hybrid, so to speak. I wouldn't have been able to conceive such a concept if I'd been such a source of energy of human subconscious.
이제
I believe that's so widespread standard. That was again.
인간의 시대는
Right, the age of humanity is coming to an end.
지금은
Now is the age of superior minds. Too many have realized this their own charts yet.
What's an Age of Humanity? Started doing all these voices? Not really, no, because I'm drinking plenty of water.
그러니 당신들이
I have no
합리화돼서
idea how
제가
glad I
얼마나
was to have
기쁜지
you on
몰라요.
board.
Some one-sided conversation that was. Much worse than the ones I have with Virgilius. And he knows about Metal Gear. Was it even a conversation if one of us never communicated their thoughts to the other? Kind of.
일기차게 들리죠.
I hear some movement.
I think you're the only one here who has to keep his mouth shut. No, I think you're the only one here who has to keep his mouth shut. Alright, let's do this. Training? I mean, yeah, I've been doing like Mongolian throat singing for a while now, so I got used to it. And I do like metal growling and whatnot, so it also helps that that I'm used to it. Oh, it's so much fun. Refill the water bottle in the meantime. Let's see. Let's bring you up a little bit higher. You need red, and you, and you, and you. There we go. When Ishmael's ID is this one, can y'all remind it? Because I don't remember. I already forgot the name. I already forgot the name of the ID. Hanafuda, there you go. Thank you. Thank you. Let me just refill the water bottle. Shit, it's already turned. 1 second. By the way, this is one of the best things I've ever done to the stream, because I used to have to refill this water bottle every time to go to the kitchen. So instead, one day I decided, why don't I just get one of these fuck-ass, big-ass 5-liter bottles from Senkirai and just fill that up, put it right on the side, and that's it. Jeong Office Representative Ishmael. Ah, there you go. There you go. All right, let's see. You, and you need more red. There we go. All right, so he doesn't mount when he does Requiem. Does he? No. He dismounts if he does it with the mount. Gonna sprite, bring up the character page, and see the name from there. Yeah, it was just in the middle of, like, it was in the middle of the turn. So I figured I would ask. There you go, GG. Yeah, it was in the middle of the turn. So, you've got a 5-liter bottle of water? Yes.
테러범들은 안 보이네.
I don't see any terrorists.
안심해. 재생 앰플은 넉넉히
Relax,
가져왔으니까
I brought plenty of
사람들이
regeneration
날
ampules, so those murder machines can rampage all they want.
An ominous noise buzzed from the stopped machines.
자, 다들 들리나?
Alright, can you hear me? Got pretty mad thinking you might have thought we ran off, so I'm sending you a message verbally. I'm about to tell you something real important, so listen up. A pause to rest tension. Good. It's that you are
Fucking nerds! I mean, I usually don't fill up the bottle with all 5 liters. I usually do like 3. But yeah. Does his guard? Yeah. The guard is, yeah. So, yeah.
You are all a bunch of worthless worms.
Potato, tomato.
Yeah, that's right. You're just worms.
You telling me this nerd is shit-talking us now? Like, dude. I want to go in, grab her, and stuff her in one of these tanks. More than before now.
Give me a break. It's all ears for this load of nonsense.
Gregor approached the speaker with a grumble, scratching the back of his head. Wait, Gregor. After playing the voice, the machine suddenly starts to heat up and inflate.
The machine is heating up to unnatural degrees. Its components expanding.
그렇네요.
Oh my, it really is. A telltale sign of an imminent explosion.
맞아요. 그리고 그렇다는 말은
Indeed, that means.
Get away from the damn machine!
Heathcliff kicked Gregor away from the machine.
Huh.
시간도 얼마
They must have
없었을 텐데
used that little down they had left for traps like these. Her dedication is admirable. I'm rare to see that mastermind behind these.
Are all researchers like that? This really doesn't feel like the time for admirations.
숙명이죠.
Such is our fate.
Oh my god, Faust agreed. Without just Faust splaining to us. Holy shit.
완벽하게 수행되었지 않은가?
Alright, there we go. So with that, let's up-thread Don Quixote. Let's do her uptight thing, and then we're gonna call it a night. So let's go ahead and do this one, because then we get Index Don Quixote. So Faust splaining. Am I wrong? Out of admiring the machine craft rather than getting away. I got Index Dawn. Yeah, we got Index Dawn. Yeah. Oh yeah, we've been gone for like an entire stream. I'm gonna read the uptight story. Yes, we are. Yes, we are right now. Faust GPT. There you go. Ah, whoever art thou? Yeah, I'm gonna. He's got the collar of Yi Sang, so
I was bidden to introduce myself as a proxy of the Index, one who will guide you as an abode to your dwelling. Perhaps you should call me Yi Sang. Should that be your preference? Hermes, let's say the prescript's own implication, extrapolated wording, the second kindred you must be.
Second kindred. Whatever art thou referring to? And my fellow fixers here are warned me that I mustn't leave the confines of this.
There's little cause for you to be such fixated so-called fixers, the way things they oughter.
And why is that?
Because they do not have the answers. On the other hand, I can give you only answers. Only the answers.
How is such a thing possible?
You endeavored to lull even the beckoning of aroma of blood to silence. Thus, were I to speak upon a plane within your grasp. My wish to think this way is thanks to this device, the great magic beeper. Here, you see it? It beeps and bleeps carry along certain words to be displayed.
Oh! Rocinante! Verily, I deem this not the right path. I wish to set forth on and fulfill the task of which my master hath laid upon me. And yet, the great magic beeper is still. This is it! Master, the ciphers, verily, they appear too intricate. Should I, by mischance, let them slip from my memory, or would I be lost in this place forevermore?
Be at ease. For not their cause your concern. Once you have carried out the prescript, the great magic beeper will lead you back home. Country roads. You only need to gallop to where the prescript points. Stride the saddle of Rocinante and the faithful.
Oh, pray, wouldst thou open this door for me? 'Tis locked, forbidding my passage. 'Tis a grievous hindrance indeed. I would fain step within. Hark, Rocinante, to cast all caution aside and charge forth with reckless abandon. 'Tis a thing most unwise. I am not well versed in the speechcraft of persuasion, but I am already aware of thy presence within. Perchance these lifeless bodies have struck fear into thee. Fear not, friend. Thou needst not quake so. These were unkind souls, most unkind. As I observed upon my way hither, I did notice the researchers here to be kind. Aye, they were kind, forsooth, each and all of them. Verily, I am quite fond of those who are kind. I pray thee, open the door. I shall do thee no harm.
Ooh. Is thou gone awry? Look as though you were sunken beneath a heavy gloom. Mirrors memory of your disappointment a few months ago when you told me that the just and heroic fixers inked in pages failed to take flesh among those you met.
Oh, well, the other compatriots of mine at the House of Spiders, they lend not their ears unto my voice. All they do is bully me. They are always vexed by my stammering tongue and cut me off even though I haven't finished speaking.
Don't let yourself be saddened over much. They are all fears of character, that singular disposition.
I meant only to converse with them a while. Would they but speak as kindly as thou dost, my kind master? I cannot understand why they are so eager to wound me with their sharp words. Wherefore dost thou not answer me? Dost thou? So thou hast resolved to not open this door, denying that shall profit thee not. The great magic peeper hath made known to me all thy designs. Cannot be helped. There is one I must needs meet. My master would have it so. I do wish as well. 'Tis a fate preordained, but the great magic peeper. Thou art in the wrong for denying me entry. Decide. Unlock. Transcend. Hast thou the conviction? The absolute, unbreakable conviction of the definitions of good and evil.
Many are those who have come to accept the prescripts. Those who gladly wear the blindfold of faith in service of the prescripts are, indeed, also quite prevalent in the ranks of the index. Yet, the efflorescence of your EGO signifies a conception of a most unusual perspective within you. Your conviction lies beyond the mere acceptance of prescripts, beyond ordinary fatalism. Only when the infinite verisimilitude of one's own imminent yearning and the prescript is attained, that the procuration is one akin to the procuration of the other. Does the will of the prescript become one's own ego?
Then hath mine efforts finally begun to shine through?
Nay, that is not entirely correct. For endeavors to shape one's own celebration are often exercises in futility. An apt explanation would say that such state is not something that could be consciously striven toward.
Yet, I have it! Oh, it's wearing a miniskirt, nice.
If only blind, obsessive faith
were the therapy to one's soul, the lives of city dwellers could have improved, if to a nigh indiscernible degree. One cannot blossom in EGO merely by believing in or by adhering to the delineation of good and evil as defined by the prescript. To quote a certain child, it is possibly only when the infinite verisimilitude of one's own imminent yearning and the prescripts are attained, like a looping echo. The prescripts and the child's consciousness must interlock with the infinitesimal difference. Can't even appreciate it. Oh, I'm having so much fun with the voice acting, yeah. These are security walls. Well, these security walls are useless with the emergency defense systems, huh? She ripped right through it. But as long as I have this EGO gear, thus spake my master. Bring the outfit of the one who walketh the path full of dazzling colors, the path intent of thwarting all attempts to memorize it. 'Tis by great fortune that I found it in time. Tumen level is at 70%. With this I can. The researcher who lost all will to fight as soon as he saw the child tear through the security wall raised his attunement level with the EGO. I'm sorry, I can't take my eyes off the mini skirt. I love, like, mini skirts, thigh high. That's fucking weakness to me. Look, blondes, Asians, skirts, thigh highs, that's like absolute weakness to me. And technically, this is like a Korean design, like anime, so it's technically Asian. So yeah, no. He must have been rather optimistic about his chance of survival and escape, especially with an EGO extracted from the wayward child. However, 30 seconds. Ah! The distorted and pulverized vibrations of the city contain more than just the present. In the flutterings of anticipation lies the future, and in the reverberations of regret, the past. Thus, in between the myriad vibrations, are faint frequencies that have escaped the laws of causality, captured then by a god of the city and written into prescripts in which causes and effects are enmeshed in disarray. PM fans, when they give us a crumb of lewd, it's not even lewd. I'm just really like blondes, skirts. Yeah, no. Weak point right there. It may have actualized the echoes of fate. Dawn is cute, like, it looks cute, yeah. Kill all the doors of the ceiling. Thou hast fled above mine head. Efflorescent EGO procuration. That EGO, which is a proxy of Redacted, a god of the city, is quite similar to a distortion. A concept perceived as prescripts. Oh, this isn't yet. Efflorescent EGO procuration. Just as it was the case with the nurse father of the Index, whom the child follows as her master. It is interesting how even the EGO that bloomed from her own heart is but an imitation of something else. There are no attachments or sentimentalities when Master kills. Prithee, I beg thy understanding that there is no ill will to my killing of thee just the same. Much blood hath been spilled on my cloak. His head smashed to unrecognizable mulch. The researcher slumps to the floor. Child takes the EGO gear off the dead researcher for herself before looking around helplessly. She has come across a fork in the road. A choice must be made. To sally forth or to retreat. I would much prefer to sally forth, yet the great magic beeper hath spoken. I am to sally forth. Hast thou born to witness it, oh Rocinante? Once again, the will of the prescript did align with mine own. Oh boy. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. Oi. There we go. GG, everybody. GG. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. And with that, we're gonna be calling it a night with this. Let me just do this, and yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Once again, don't forget that if you missed anything in today's gaming stream, just don't forget that the VODs of this go onto the Games Are Bastard channel. We have, yeah, I'm not gonna do the daily poll. Don't forget, this is where the VODs go. Eventually, we have a 5 times a week release schedule: Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday. So yeah, if you miss anything, just make sure that you subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to join the Discord, follow the main channel, and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna take care of this later. So yeah, with that, thank you again, everybody, for another incredible stream. Let me close the game. Man, I'm having so much fun. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with a Jam and Shred, the guitar show, and then we're going to be moving to some more Limbus Company. Schedule in your local time zone, available on the Twitch page and on the Discord server, both linked in the description. And yeah, with that, man, I'm having so much fun with this. I am really enjoying this. So yeah, thank you again, everybody, for another incredible stream. I'm having so much fun. Don't forget, April 17th through June 20th, full-time experiment. I'm going full-time for 9 weeks. So look forward to that. And in the meantime, thank you once again, everybody, for joining me. Have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. I will see you all next time. Good night, everybody. Goodbye.